Elected KwaZulu-Natal councillors are visiting former President Jacob Zuma at his Nkandla homestead. They say they are seeking advice as they begin their 5-year terms. They're also there to show support after his release from prison. Let's get the latest. Our senior reporter Siphamandla Goge is following this one for us. He joins us now live. So Sipa, when we spoke to you in the past hour, we saw lots of people arriving in Nkandla, in particular at that homestead. Where are they now? Do they have a tea with Jacob Zuma? What's the situation?
We can only assume that they are having that famous tea with the former president. We are unable to get what is happening inside simply because all those who went inside, they were told to leave their cell phones outside the main gate. So there are cars that are parked over there. That's where they left their cell phones, and then they walked in to see the former president. They are inside his homestead right now. We understand that that meeting or tea meeting is underway. We will get a briefing once they are done meeting with the former president, and I can tell you that we have spotted a number of people arriving after the first batch of councillors of the ANC arrived here at Nkandla to see the former president. I have spotted a number of ANC regions, and I'm talking about General Kizenga region that encompasses municipalities such as Gwaduguza. I've also spotted the Nkandla region that has got councillors from Umhlathuze municipality, which is based in Richards Bay. It's the second richest municipality in KwaZulu-Natal after eThekwini. The ANC lost Umhlathuze to the IFP, and we have spotted some people from Pietermaritzburg, even though they are not councillors. The other people from the Moses Mabhida region of the ANC, as we see people coming out of the former president's homestead. I'm not sure whether they are councillors or not, but there is quite some movement that is going on here. I'll ask my colleague Bonga Mkhize also to pen and show you something very interesting this time around in terms of police deployment. He will pen and show you behind us here. There is a number of police vehicles and a number of police personnel and members that have been deployed here to keep a close eye on this gathering. Of course, you would know that in the past there have been some concerns and criticism leveled against members of the police in terms of not ensuring that they deploy accordingly when people gathered here, especially during the level 3 of the lockdown, and some people were accused of violating lockdown regulations when they gathered here to show their support to the former president before being incarcerated. So today we see that police are not taking any chances, and inside the former president's yard there at the gate you see members of the MKMVA who continue to be based here. They have been based here for a number of months now, leading up to that build-up where the former president was meant to hand himself over. And then they've been stationed here. They continue to be stationed here. But ANC councillors who are here to see the former president say they are here to see him after being released from prison. They haven't had time to see him because they were preoccupied with the local government elections campaign. Now that is over. They are here to see him, and they are here to seek counsel and guidance as they begin their 5-year term as local councillors. Let's take a listen to their spokesperson, Tando Kuzwayo, as to what he said earlier on.
Excited to be here as councillors from eThekwini region and others. Of course, we've been joined by councillors from other municipalities here. We are here to wish Ubaba well. You'll remember that we have not seen Ubaba since he went to prison. And when he came out of prison, we were unfortunately bogged down with the elections campaign. So we didn't get time to actually come and see him and see how he's doing. So today we've made time to come and see him and greet him, and also present him with a bull, because that's what you do when you visit a man's kraal. So we are respecting his contribution to the struggle. We are also saying we still support him, and we are still with him, and we still love him. He's our father, he's our grandfather, he's our leader here in the province.
All right, Sipa, let's talk about, the issue of factional battles, because you raised this question earlier on with your guest. And I've seen that the ANC in KwaZulu-Natal has distanced themselves from their members actually going to Nkandla. Where do we stand on that one?
Well, this visit was bound to cause some, how can I put it, tension within the ANC, some confusion within the ANC, and to further divide the ANC. There are those who are saying this visit has not been sanctioned by the ANC in KwaZulu-Natal, and there are those who are saying, well, these ANC councillors who are here, they are active members of ANC branches in the eThekwini region, which is the biggest region of the ANC, due to hold its elective conference in a few weeks or months from now. So they are saying what is happening is the regional and provincial politics playing out here. Those who have come here to show their support to the former president are those who are perceived to be pro-Zandile Kumede, the former eThekwini mayor, and those who are seen to be sympathetic to President Cyril Ramaphosa are not attending this gathering. It's not all ANC councillors from eThekwini who are here. We'll try to get an official comment from the ANC in KwaZulu-Natal about their official position, but we do understand that there were talks behind the scenes to discourage these councillors from coming here because that was going to be perceived as being factional. But also we understand that part of this visit is to thank the former president for his role in saving eThekwini for the ANC, which was on the verge of falling away to the opposition. Former President Jacob Zuma, Ace Magashule, Senzo Mchunu, Zweli Mkhize, Dr. Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma, Nomvula Mokonyane are credited for having swayed the ABC leader, that is Philani Mavundla, to vote with the ANC so that it was going to retain eThekwini. So this visit is going to continue to further divide the already divided ANC in KwaZulu-Natal and eThekwini.
All right, we're going to leave it right there. Our senior reporter Siphamandla Goge is in Nkandla.